Hi, so this is the end of the first year of my Real Appeal. I'm going to go back to the beginning. Like I said in the beginning, when I signed up for the program, I went through my job's Department of Management Services through what was called a weight management program. And I was just amazed that this was offered through my insurance. I signed up and yeah, it was free. I'm not going to mention that so much on this video because the program itself is just awesome. But yeah, I signed up. I was accepted. I took the forms to my doctor. Initially, I had to take the forms to my doctor. I had my labs done. The doctor recorded all of my cholesterol, my A1C, my weight, and I took that, had to scan that back in, and I was accepted. So the program really started about mid-January. Is when I really got all the information and everything. And yeah, about 2 weeks after that, I got my introductory Real Appeal packet that I had on my last video. Let's go ahead and break down every item. I was so excited about my workouts, real moves. I did get to level 2. Not gonna even tell you that it is intense for somebody who has not worked out consistently for years. It is intense, but it felt so good. I did get to level 2. I still had progress. Worked out about 4 days a week, 3 or 4 days a week consistently. I won't say I was gonna, try to do a full week. I didn't set my goals too high. I still was successful though. So it has 5 levels, and then there is some, I think, some stretching. I think I did those a couple of times. But like I said, I got to level 2. I did most of the cardio, not a lot of the strength training, because with everything happening, I just wanted to stay active with the, everybody being locked in the house this year. And so the cardio really helped me to stay active. And like I said, it's pretty intense even for level 2. So I was able to keep up with that. I'm not ready to go any higher. I still have to do the full exercise rather than the moderations. I think I have to, accomplish those first. But I did get up to level 2. The next thing was the Real Appeal cookbook, which I did try a couple of recipes in here. My favorite two were the chicken noodle soup and the pancakes, the wheat pancakes. I'm not, like I said, I'm not a techie person, but I just wanted to show a couple of pictures. This was the soup, chicken noodle soup. You can see it. It's on my tablet. I'm not gonna go in and try to load up pictures and not do all that. And this was the wheat pancakes. Delish. I made them. You can put blueberries on the top, and there's several other recipes. This is with the blueberries that I made. Yeah, there's several other recipes. I think my biggest transition with cooking with the Real Appeal was transitioning from whole white products into whole grain and wheat products. And you could really feel the difference. You could really taste the difference. The wheat is so much more flavorful, and you want to eat it. I used to wheat noodles in my soup. I used to wheat flour. I eat bulgur now, oatmeal, which I always ate. And I really don't want any like white bread. I eat 100% whole wheat bread, and it's amazing. Yeah, so about a month after everything got started and we were well on our way, Real Appeal sends you this little surprise blender. And I have to admit, I did not use it, but it was nice for them to send it. I keep it under my table. It's a little top that goes to it. And it was just a nice, reminder thought. You think sort of smoothies that are in the book. It's just a nice little reminder that, hey, we're with you. And I really appreciated that. My coaches were awesome. The program really worked. We checked in once a week. If you missed it, they were right on you to get into the next session. Like I said, it was very successful for me. And I started out almost at 220. And I know everybody wants to know, well, how much did you lose? How much did you lose? I've gained so much. I'm gonna tell you. I gained so much this year, even with it being 2020. I'm not going to go into the negativity of what 2020 was for most of us, but I've gained so much, not just through being made to sit down through this time, but also having to pay attention to myself and what I'm doing, what I'm eating, looking around my house, and seeing things that I just didn't like and wanted to change, but was always going and going and going and didn't know how to just sit down. So 2020 was not about all the losses and things that people may say have happened, but it was about the gains. I was able to go down 2 pant sizes. And in the beginning, it always takes a friend to let me know when I'm losing. I was at work one day and my friend came up and I was pulling my jeans up and she was saying, you know what, Givens, those pants too big. You lost weight. And I was like, nah. She was like, let me take a picture of you. She took a picture and I still didn't really see it, but I said, well, I'm just going to try. I'm going to go down. I'd already gone down 1 size and I had to go get some pants. So I said, well, I'm going to try a smaller size. I went down to the next size and they fit. They didn't fall down. I didn't have to pull them up. So that's where I am now. And on some days they get a little loose, but you know, I've lost down to about 30 pounds this year, from January to August. It was slow going. I lost about 10 pounds from January to August. I wasn't serious, but in August, let me tell you, the Coach Scott told us, you're on your own from here. Not on your own, but we're not going to meet weekly from this point on. We're going to meet monthly. And from week to week, I was like, okay, I got time to get it right. Okay, it's just another week. But when I had to go the whole week without seeing my coach, I straightened up. I took it seriously because I knew I had to show a big effort from month to month. Week to week, oh, I gained 2 pounds, I lost a pound again. But when you have to go month to month, you have to really try to show an effort, that you're not just sitting there and you're on your own. Basically, for a month, the coach is there to, you know, if you need a one-on-one, but it's on you. You can play with it or you can get serious about it. And at that point, I know I had to get serious. And also at that point was the time that my doctor changed my medication. I do have a new medication, but I'm also coming down off of 1 blood pressure medication. I did come off of a cholesterol medication. So now I am stable with what I have. I've come off 2 and I'm hoping to come off 2 more. So yeah, it's been a very productive year with Real Appeal. The program has been awesome. I signed up for a 2nd year. The tools that they give you, use them. I see my plate is up there on the wall. I don't use my plate. I actually just keep it up there to remind me. I don't use my plate. I just look at it. It reminds me of what I'm doing, what my goals are, and that I'm in it every day. I have to look at that plate every day. And so, yeah, so my grand total for this year for the total loss was about 31 pounds. And yeah, I hit the Wonderland a week after my birthday, which was October. And from there, I'm waving far, far away from the tools. I'm like waving at those tools like from a distance, like bye-bye. And so this is my 2nd year. I'm going into it, and yeah, it's amazing. Apply it and use it. And I mean, I'm so thankful that I took the time to click on this at work one day and just see what it was about. It's been amazing. What I did learn is not all areas are able to participate, like North Florida, like I'm in Florida. They can't participate because it's not offered through their insurance, and it does matter what insurance you have. So if you have it, you are very fortunate and very blessed to have a program that your job and your insurance will pay for you to become more healthy and for you to be active and for you to be engaged and involved with people that really take the time to walk you through this program. So with that being said, I'm gonna go get ready for year 2. Like I said, this is New Year's and it's getting late. But I'm gonna get ready for year number 2 and only pray for everybody that it's a successful year, and only better things are gonna happen for everybody. So we'll see in 2022 how everybody's progressing. Thank you.